So Ob's Bananza Bread was established in 2021, and the long story is pretty drawn out, but we'll give you the short version. So essentially, I was caregiving at the time, with my background being in sales mainly, and my client would send me to Starbucks every day of my shift to get her banana bread and coffee. So one day they just happened to be out of banana bread, and so she asked me to bake a loaf, which, mind you, I was never a fan of banana bread, never baked it before in my life. I did, she loved it. I started sharing it with friends and family, and then we started experimenting with different flavors, different extracts, different add-ins. And so now, 2 years later, we've got over 20 different flavors of banana bread. They all are truly banana bread. They're all based off of my original recipe. And so we serve 2 different locations, one in Kennewick at the public market, and now we've just opened up our storefront in Pasco. I started baking at my home. And so I was initially gonna go the cottage loaf, the cottage license route where you can bake from home. But I decided that I wanted to take it further. So looked into different kitchens where we could bake, one in Kennewick. Pasco just seemed to be the best fit for us. With the size and the space, the amount of equipment, the hours and the pricing were good. And so we went with them. So we've been here now for 2 years and finally just got the shop space opened. Yeah. I don't know if I have any crazy flavors, but some that are pretty far-fetched from your banana bread thoughts might be our candy yam flavor, which has sweet potatoes and marshmallows. We've got a s'mores flavor, pumpkin cheesecake banana bread, pina colada. I think those are pretty far off from your average banana bread. But we do have all the traditionals, some with nuts, some with chocolate and things like that. Well, by the time 5 years passes, I plan to be in several either coffee shops, cafes, selling our smallest size, which are our bites. We're actually looking into potentially wholesaling sometime by the end of the year, if all goes well. I would like to have a franchise of Ob's Bananza Breads, honestly, starting with the Pacific Northwest and potentially branching out to be national. But I really do believe that what I'm doing is very unique. Most of the time when we present different flavors like Oreo or Reese's, cranberry white chocolate, people can't even fathom the idea of that being in banana bread. So I think it's a good product. Well, I know it's a good product, but I think that it's got a lot of potential.